Hey everybody, this is Jim with 03 Studios. Just wanted to redirect my YouTube channel efforts. It's tough as a business owner, no matter what it is, whether you're a digital entrepreneur, you're a real estate agent, or a bakery owner, or anything in between, great or small. Being self-employed is not easy. The hardest thing to do is to get up every day on days that you don't have it in you to do it and do it. Consistency, and that's something we all suffer from. I myself have been sick the past 2 days. On Mondays, I teach a live class to my marketing students on my digital handshake channel. It's something I need to be consistent because those are students that have invested their time and money in me to help them further their businesses and careers. And today I woke up, I had slept straight through yesterday, just completely under the weather. Poor me, wah. Saturday felt sick, Sunday yesterday felt sick. Today wake up and I feel like I gotta drag myself out of the bed into the office and into the studio because I have to do this. And it's something you have to do. There is no sick days as a business owner. If you're a realtor, customer calls, that's your opportunity to go out there and make your paycheck, to provide the services that you say you provide to people. That doesn't come with an alternative. You have to provide when the time comes, and you have to be consistent. And you know what? It's not so bad that I come into the studio and I just want to quit. But it does get that gut check when you feel like it. When you start to ask yourself why you're getting up to do this, you have to ask yourself, why did you start doing this in the first place? And sometimes it's the lifestyle, the opportunity to be in control of your income and your revenue, or the ability to have the freedom to work when you want and when you don't. But that comes at a price, because entrepreneurs are the only people that'll work 80, 90 hours a week so they don't have to work 40 hours for somebody else. It's this weird conception or perception that we have, or many people have, that, you know what, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, I can do what I want when I want. That comes way down the road, way down the road. It's 60, 70, 80 hours a week, every week. It's working Saturdays and Sundays. No matter where you're at in your business, you are working constantly. People think you scale, you grow, you start to delegate. You're delegating because your business is also scaling and growing with you. And it doesn't necessarily mean you get to delegate something that's going to free up you 40 hours a week. It just means that volume of responsibility that you have is requiring more people. But in the end, as the owner, you still have to put the work in. You still have 70, 80 hours a week that you need to put into your business. Now, if you've done it right, you picked a business that you're passionate about, and it fulfills you beyond just your wallet. It's something that drives you every day. It is who you are, and that makes it a lot easier. I love what I do, from sales and marketing. It's something that is who I am. I love to help people. At the core of who I am, I love to help. I went into the Marine Corps because I wanted to help people. I went into business because I wanted to help people with my first company, which was a construction company. I loved working with my hands and creating things. And through that company is where I got into marketing, and where I started taking that responsibility on and grew into that passion. So I've been blessed my whole life. I've been able to go after things as a career that fulfill me, and that makes it much easier when I have 70, 80-hour weeks. I just took a vacation last week. I worked every day of that vacation. I woke up, I'm an early bird, I'd wake up 2 hours before everybody, I'd pull my laptop open, and I'd check on my business. I would send an email or two. I would delegate, but I was still working because I kept my finger on that pulse the entire time I was away. And it didn't interfere with my vacation. I had a blast. I got the time to decompress and recharge my batteries. But then I come home, I get sick, and now I'm struggling. But I needed to make a video for my YouTube channel today for you guys, because I've been neglecting that. And one of the other things that comes down to, keeping your focus no matter what it is that's holding you back, whether it's a sickness, is sometimes opportunity. And this is a weird one, and this will be a separate video, but I'm blessed with also having a lot of opportunity through what I do. And sometimes that opportunity, though, will actually redirect my attention away from that purpose. The why am I doing this? Why did I start this in the first place? In the past 2 years, I have been wanting to develop an educational process for small and medium-sized business owners to help them with their marketing effort as they scale and grow and see the need for this. I want to teach people how to do this and how to do this properly, because there is no get quick fix out there for marketing. It's work. It's a whole nother layer to the entrepreneurial cake that just doesn't happen overnight. And too many people are out there trying to sell these courses that make you believe 2 clicks and you're done and you're cash and money in your sleep. It doesn't work that way. It's a lot of work. It's years of work, and it's compounding work along with compounding growth. But it boils down to you need to do the work, and you need to constantly be on your marketing game. So I've had a lot of calls lately for people that want me to take over their direct marketing actions with their companies. And while I've done that in the past, it's something I want to get away from. I've wanted to get away from it for the past 2 years. I actually started this channel 2 years ago, and I had a huge opportunity come from another large client. I took it, and while I had a great time and did a lot of things helping that client grow their business, it took me away from concentrating on this. So I had to wake up one day and when it was time to renew that contract and tell them, thank you, no thank you, I can't help you any longer. I have another purpose that I need to apply myself to, and that's this channel. And since I've started this channel again about 2 months ago, I haven't been posting every week, and I need to fix that. Just as much as I give my students on every Monday a live interaction with me to help answer their questions and check their coursework and help them with their process, I need to do that with you guys. So I'm going to commit to 3 videos a week. I can't do it every day. I know my schedule way too much to commit to every day. But 3 days a week, I'm going to provide information right here on this channel to you guys. And it's going to be all over the place. But I need to make that commitment publicly to you, so I will hold myself to it. I will wake up every day with a new purpose, and that purpose is to focus on this. Because, once again, just like 2 years ago, I've been getting calls redirecting my attention. And I keep taking these calls and holding these meetings, and I need to dial that back. I need to stop saying I'm available for a conversation and just completely pass on these opportunities, because this is where I want to focus. I want to help more people, not just 1 or 2 companies at a time at that level. Smaller businesses, I'm leaving room for that small, local-ish, regional. I'm between 3 cities. I'm between Dallas, Sedona, and the East Coast in the Wilmington, Myrtle Beach area. Those 3 areas I travel to frequently, and I can do some small business direct assistance there. But I can't take on another national client. That's what I keep getting calls with. I have opportunity maybe to take some of what I train to that level, but I can't take people's direct actions over. So I'm kind of rambling. Once again, I'm sick. I'm dragging this out. I'm putting this out there. It's rough. It's going to be rough. I'm not even wearing a decent shirt. I'm just got a hoodie on because I feel like crap. And of all things, the studio is ice cold. It's Myrtle Beach. We usually are in the 60s, mid to upper 60s this time of year, and it's like 48 degrees out, so it's freezing in here. I've got the heater at full blast, and it's just not cutting it. But anyhow, look for 3 things a week from me. You guys just ask yourself, why did you start doing this when you don't feel like getting up and doing it that day? Because that one day might lead to 2, and 2 leads to 3, and next thing you know, you're completely off track with everything, and it takes 10 times the effort to get back on that track. So I'm Jim, 03 Studios. Sorry for feeling under the weather like I am and coming across in a little bit of a rambling fashion, but I hope this helps somebody out there. No matter how you feel, if you own your business, you've got to get up and put the work in. You also have to take care of yourself. So I'm going to actually do my class for everyone else earlier today, and then I'm going to go home and take some medicine and get back in bed. But guys, get out there, be social, share your business, share your talent, share your message. See you guys.